finally played Control from Remedy, and this is the exact quote from Sam Lake that made me want to instantly download and play through this game.
You know, we have more active Alan Wake fans now than ever, and it's a 10 years old game, which I feel is pretty exceptional. That, you know, there are people still actively playing it, there are people actively talking about it, actively hoping for more. Our latest game, Control, actually takes place in the same world as Alan Wake does. We were biting our tongues and keeping it quiet beforehand, but when you play Control and you explore the world of Control, which, by the way, is not linear, it's much more open as a setting, which I feel also has an echo of Alan Wake. And obviously, you know, we are much more experienced these days. A lot of learnings from Alan Wake down the line. But yes, Control is set in the same world as Alan Wake is. And if you explore the world of Control, you will come across certain documents for Federal Bureau of Control, which is this clandestine government agency looking into all kinds of supernatural things. They call them altered world events, AWEs, and one of these AWEs turns out to be the events that took place in Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake 2010 with Alan Wake. So they are investigating these things. You learn. We have already announced that we have a DLC in the works called AWE that actually gives you a wider glimpse into what Bureau has been investigating regarding Alan Wake. So for the fans of Alan Wake, through Control, we are giving a glimpse into Alan Wake for a first time in a long while.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
As you can see, it was confirmed in that video that Alan Wake and Control are set in the same universe. After I seen that, with Alan Wake being one of my all-time favorite games, I had to instantly go download and play through this game because I always wanted to get any sort of extra information about what happened to Alan Wake, and I just always wanted a sequel. And the reason why I never played Control when it first came out was because Alan Wake and Quantum Break are both games that I really enjoyed. Obviously, Alan Wake is one of my favorites, but both of those games end with cliffhangers, and with no sequel in sight or announced anytime soon. I thought that would be the same for Control, so I just wanted to wait a while and wait for it to go on sale until I had less games in my backlog to finally go play it. But once I seen this video, I had to go play it ASAP because the next DLC for this game, Control, is going to be focused on Alan Wake and giving us some answers finally 10 years later. Hopefully the DLC lives up to the hype that I have building up for it. But with all that said, just because the connection between Control and Alan Wake is that they're in the same universe, and the story of Control is that you investigate all these supernatural things in the world, like how it makes so much sense. That was the thing that got me in the door to the game of Control. But once I played it, I fell in love with the world, with the gameplay. The main character, Jess, I thought was one of the weaker points of the game, because she doesn't really have much development throughout the whole story. It's not like in Alan Wake or Quantum Break with the main characters had a lot more to do and say. Jess is mostly quiet. There is some cutscenes and dialogues where she interacts with a few people, and then she has her monologues and stuff like that, but nothing that pushes it too much. She's not that bad, but they can definitely give her further development in the future with a sequel in the next expansion. I did play the Foundation also for the game, and I really enjoyed it. Just the gameplay, the world, the story, just everything about Control is pretty awesome. And I'm so happy that I seen this interview with Sam Lake about Alan Wake and Control being set in the same universe, because that is the connection that I needed to this game to make me instantly go download and play it, and I'm very happy I did, because Control by itself, even without the connection, is a great game, and with it, it just makes so much sense, and it's even that more amazing because I love Alan Wake so much, and that connection just, I'll probably show it in the gameplay right now. It's just so awesome.
Reality begins. Here they're all the same. It's a hideous trap my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you insane.
I really enjoyed this game, even though at the end the difficulty did spike up because they increased the amount of enemies. I had a great time playing it, and I can't wait to see what happens next with the DLC focusing on Alan Wake, and I can't wait to see what a sequel for this game will be like. I still hope a sequel for Alan Wake comes first, considering we've been waiting over 10 years, but I really want to see how they build Jess and her world in this character. I'm really interested. I'm so happy I played Control, and if you have not played the game, I highly recommend it. It's awesome. And with all that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you did, and let me know in the comments below what you thought of Control. If you've played it yet, if you plan on playing it, let me know all that and more in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Hey everyone, I just want to say thank you for making it to the end of this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more videos from me, click on any of the video links that are available right now. Go on, I dare you.